Well, back to school also traditionally signals a shift for Denver real estate. The latest numbers from the Denver Metro Association of Realtors shows a change in the number of homes for sale, about 30% more compared to June. And that's welcome news for home buyers and a tad less demand too. Total home sales in July were down around 12% compared to the month before. So what does this mean if you're still wanting to buy a home or maybe sell this fall? A real estate expert joins us live this morning. Lyon, a realtor and managing broker at Coldwell Banker. Hey, Lane, good morning.
Hey, good morning to you, Natasha. Thanks for having me on.
Of course. Well, this seasonal change in the market might actually be just what some home buyers are needing. What about those who want to sell?
Oh, you know what? It is good for both buyers and sellers. On the buy side, particularly, this is good news for folks who maybe got a little bit burned out earlier this year. Maybe they couldn't put as much money down or they couldn't go as far over the asking price and decided to sit it out. I would say if that is you, don't wait it out too long because prices continue to go up, continue to come back before prices get too high and you get priced out because we anticipate those values will continue to go up through at least the end of the year, Natasha.
Yeah, these numbers, though, really encouraging that we just talked about the statistics. You know, many people saw their neighbors get fantastic offers the past few months. Still considered a seller's market, right?
It is a strong seller's market, Natasha, but if you are planning on selling your home, I would say selling in September is not going to be like March Madness that we saw earlier this season. So I do have three things you should know. If you're planning on going on the market sometime late this summer or this fall, first of all, price your home correctly. Having more normal expectations of the market and listening to your realtor will help. You might still get over asking price if you're not overpriced to begin with. That's important. Second, be willing to make some repairs. I have seen more buyers walk away from deals lately, Natasha, because they're paying top dollar and they know that more options will be coming on. And if you're not willing to help them out, they just get out of the deal. And understand that the number of people looking at your home right now may be less than what we see in the spring. There are fewer showings actually, but people out looking right now tend to be more serious buyers because they need a home right now. Remember, Natasha, interest rates are still low, under 3% in some cases. That is still driving demand, so you have not missed the boat if you're still planning on selling.
Yeah, that is really good news. Seems like things are starting to calm down. And really quick for you, Lane, you say it's important to remember not every house for sale is going to follow a trend right now. Can you talk about that?
Oh, that is exactly the case. In fact, I was in a neighborhood over the weekend, Natasha, where one house went under contract for well over 100,000 over the asking price, and a couple blocks away, another house had a price reduction of $50,000. Both of these houses were over $1 million, but I think it speaks to the story that it is still good for both buyers and sellers out there in Denver real estate. We will keep you posted.
Just got to hang in there. Lane,
Hang in there.
thanks as always. Nice to see you.
Have a great day.
You too.